And that's politics. That ain't entertainment.
Yeah,
that's a good point. That's a really good point.
Although there is a lot of entertainers in that one as well. But
if it was rumored that anybody that we know was doing some of that shit, there's no way I'm getting on an airplane. I don't want to. You can't have my phone number.
Word.
Some of the most powerful people in the world were his peoples. So that just speaks volumes.
Yeah. We can stay here and talk about Deen the Great facing up to 15 years in prison after a woman claimed he forced her off of a yacht and grabbed her while she recorded him, leading to a felony robbery charge. He was arrested on the issue.
And he's facing 15 years, you said?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have enough information to really. It got to be more ironed out.
I'm gonna just, I don't like everything I've seen from, and again, it's been mostly clips. I don't really watch a lot of it, but you could kind of, they just was playing very, very close to, you could see at some point something was gonna happen. Like, y'all are doing a lot on these streams with these girls, and in this climate today, it was just...
That's why I'm surprised y'all got your somber voices on.
I'm saying I don't know enough to... I don't want to convict them on...
Yeah, I'm not...
Let me read this to you. It says the defendant is seen on the video putting his hands...
In the mic.
The defendant is seen putting his hands on the victim multiple times, attempting to grab her phone, where a struggle ensues over the taking of the phone. As the victim is trying to get away from him, where she could be seen cradling her body to the floor, trying to stop the defendant from taking her phone. Read an excerpt from the affidavit. So that's why he got robbery, because he was trying to take your phone. I'm assuming she recorded something. Or
they want her to have,
Yeah, but I mean, I'm with Joe when the whole, with the somber voice thing, because I feel like I've been cringing at some of this shit forever. What's the little boy name that just went viral for cussing the bitch out basically because she wouldn't fuck him? That little boy kept going viral over and over and over negatively, but he was all over for a while. Let me just give you his name, God damn it. I'm sure y'all talked about it up here. It was super viral.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, give me a second. God damn it.
See, I think I'm on the same page as Ice. I think they, in this content era, they play too much. Like, some of that shit they be doing in my hood, you would have got your ass. Like, they just really, really, really teeter the line a lot. But we look at this content, they getting mad views, they getting all this virality from doing it. So it's like, yo, we gonna just keep doing it until somebody don't want to play no more, or something happen with somebody. Like, because again, it could be something, they could have a personal relationship.
I don't think that's what it is. I think when you add cameras and clout and alcohol, you're just going to automatically get the same.
I also think when you get people a lot of money kind of quickly, and for doing just being them,
dumb
you
shit,
could really lead to a bad situation.
It was a video with the rapper from New York City doing a stream 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think his name is TJ, right?
Okay.
And him and the streamer, who's a young white guy, they get into a back and forth. And the streamer feels like he's trying to bully him. So at some point, he asks him to leave the property. And while he's leaving the property, he runs up and smacks this nigga on the back of the head. It instantly turns into some ghetto brawl shit. And they're chasing him in. Mind you, streamer boy got some old... some homies that do some MMA and shit, so they didn't get their ass kicked. They really start kicking ass for real, but it turned into somebody could have really got hurt. A weapon could have been brandished. Mind you, security is in the middle of the melee too, because these security, and the security is always 6'5", and they're sober, I would like to assume, but they just too young with too much money, too fast, and they're drunk. And then it's with the guy I was talking about, he's caught on camera you ain't gonna give me no pussy. He's completely going there about feeling like she owes him some pussy, not even realizing that the people are watching this. Because that's corny, but that's how life is. It get like that. I bought you a dinner, right? But to do it on camera where everybody's about to judge you and look at it, it's it's crazy.
Well, part of that is a lot of them dudes is two things. Yes, it's crazy to us. I think a lot of them play to that incel culture, who they feel entitled. They feel like we're owed these things, so they kind of speaking for them. Yeah. And they championing that shit. That's right. Tell her she do owe you something. Yeah. So it's a combination of things, but back to them, I just kind of figured at some point there was going to be something happening because
incel means involuntarily celibate.
Yes.
Why would you want to emulate those guys, or why would you want to?
I just think they know what sells, yo.
Because that crowd spends money and they sub. That crowd, that woman hater crowd, they are so supportive towards the guy that they, consider king. That's why you feed them, because they show so much love financially. That's why it's terrible. It's sickening.
It's bad.
It's really nasty.
Yeah, but that same thing when you broke is very different when you have money.
Yes.
But I think,
but if you just getting the money, you don't really know that yet, and you just gotta go. What's getting the money? Where's the money coming in? All right, let me keep feeding that.
I hear y'all. I'm all the way on a different side. I don't have a somber voice for this. These niggas been asking for it.
Yeah.
No,
these niggas are on there doing everything. No, they ain't teetering. They have not been teetering the line. They have not been teetering the line. They have been miles past the fucking line. Like, what do you want me to say about this? Like, and it's funny that this is all gonna fall on the streamer, right? Because I'm getting to the streaming company. Who's allowing this? Y'all got alcohol there. Y'all can't say to girls, yo, suck my dick. I want to fuck you, pull your pussy out. All of these things. No, you can't say these things. Sorry. That's not me making the rules up. And if you do, then have the lawsuit money ready. Have the settlement money ready. Have the lawyer money together. And trust me, it's a lot. When Adrian Broner got accused and she said, yo, I'm taking him, he sexually did whatever. He was like, oh, no, don't start treating me different now because y'all think I got some money. Hey, newsflash, dodo head, that's exactly what's going on. You will be treated differently. Huh?
I'll tell you what's going to change it, too, is once the Twitches of the world get hit with a suit, too, because of it.
A big one.
Yeah, a big one.
A big one.
Well, yeah,
because I think they're making so much money, they'll take a small suit.
All it takes is one person to get hit upside the head at VH1 to sue VH1 for them to come in here and start handing out plastic cups.
Yeah.
It only takes one. But I mean, they have been running amok for a little while, and anybody with eyes been looking like
bugging out.
And,
this is any day now.
The streamer that I was speaking of was Deshae. That's what his name was. He had like a viral incident with a girl on a boat, and that's what it caused a lot of conversation. But that was really the argument. You supposed to be fucking me, and you're not fucking me. And they got, like, I think he pulled her wig off at a point in the video or something like that. And I feel like the only rules in it is what the stream allows. So let's say Kick or whatever it is doesn't allow you to say gorilla. They'll make sure they don't say that, but everything else will go. So there's no force to make sure it's okay besides like the police, and that's against the law. You know what I mean? They out of control their kids.
Well, okay, but you could be a kid and you could go book some girls to be on your stream that want to be around you.
Yeah.
I never see a girl look like.
There's no force to make sure it's okay besides like the police, and that's against the law. You know what I mean? They out of control their kids.
Well, okay, but you could be a kid and you could go book some girls to be on your stream that want to be around you.
Yeah.
I never see a girl look like.
It don't come off as authentic. Like even the shit. We see a bunch of people about to fight.
Being with a girl that want to actually be with you don't come off authentic.
No. Because you're paying the girls to now come to be on the stream.
Oh, you are saying?
They doing little dumb shit. They doing dumb shit in real time for the genuine reaction and the genuine response from the people to stream that.
Well, it's most of the girls you see, they're paid. That's the thing. The girl that I'm speaking about, her flight was booked and all that, and that was the debate at first. Who paid for her flight? Most of those girls are paid. Most of what you see is already not authentic because they're not. Most of what you see is already not authentic because they're not sitting there for nothing. They sitting there for dime and whatever little check they're gonna get from being there. You know what I mean?
And again, these niggas are lit. Them girls are gonna want to go be on them streams, bro.
That's the other part that's confusing to me. I believe these dudes to be talented as well. So why is the focus always the women? The women. Y'all are the celebrities, quote unquote.
Bro, we doing what? Once the needle start moving. I'm going to keep doing what makes the needle move.
Do something else then. Do something else.
That's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like, yo, if this works, we have a formula now of what is working. They're going to keep doing it. And again, we're going to keep doing it to the max. So now we're going to get bigger. So this one got 2 million streams. Cool. We're going to take it to the next level. This one got 3.5. This one got 8. And they just keep going.
Like dude, we mentioned it, right? Some of the other clips was him and AB about to fight.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Not girl-related stuff, but that might not generate enough as having a girl over here doing XYZ. Oh, now they see this. They start playing algorithm games and start looking at these numbers and analytic games. Oh, shit, that's working. All right, so you know what? Do that.
AB
Turn
not,
it up.
AB
Do
not
that.
drinking right now. All the other shit, working them in the gym.
They don't care about
so
that.
We gonna go over there. Yeah, they don't care about
You
that.
in the gym. All right, cool, good for you, but that ain't moving
Y'all
the numbers
giving
up
them
over
more
here.
credit than I am. I feel like most of that is we gonna get up today, we gonna wear this jewelry, we gonna wear these type of clothes, and whatever happens, happens because we're starting with this bottle of Dine. I don't even think
But
it's
I
that planned out.
I think there's some level of planning to it. Like we know what works.
Yeah.
That's all. So even if you see it in
it's some
the
planning
process of happening, all right, cool. Let's lean over here because we know
It
we about to get one.
don't work if it gets your stream shut down
Right.
and mad lawsuits start coming your way,
Well,
and
now
now
that's-
you run
and
out
that's
of
the-
money. And
now
you
you're
tap.
learning.
I think
It doesn't
the
work.
plan- Now you're
Find
learning.
something else that works.
And that's the
you niggas
planning
look
part.
stupid doing that shit. If you turning the camera on and you inviting women around, try respecting them.
Yeah, be a gentleman, maybe. Yeah.
And it goes back to what we just said though. Who that community of incel, they not watching you respect no women. Now you lost them. But that's who you feeding. That's the
should,
real
you should.
problem. That's the
First,
problem. You
soon
start
they get
feeding
in-
them. You locked in with them. So we got to do what y'all want to see.
As soon as they get a bad bitch on camera, first question, how many bodies you got? Like it's all a little, it's just that type of thing. But that seems to be the culture with them. That's why even when people say to me, "Oh, you should stream," it's like I don't even see where people my age fit in there with that because that shit like kitty.
Y'all know I'm
silly,
streaming.
stupid,
And
goofy shit.
people constantly jumping, yo, you going to do this? No, fam. I'm sitting there playing video games.
Oh, you stream when you play games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I'm playing video games. I respect to that. That's not, I'm not
not what
from
you
that.
do.
That's not my culture.
Yeah.
But these kids, they watch hours and hours
Yes,
and
they
hours
do.
and hours of these running around doing fun.
Yeah.
Bro, Casanat and them be having 24-hour live shit. For us, I'm not watching nobody for no 24 hours. Just do whatever. But for that generation, that's a thing.
They watch.
I don't even think it's fair to put Casanat's name in this.
I'm just giving you an example of somebody young that's popular that was staying on the stream for 24 hours
But that's
straight.
you're speaking to my example. Find something to do, knowing that people are
Will
watching
watch you for
you
hours.
for
True.
all of these hours.
I agree.
I know. I don't need the culture, incel culture, to be explained to me. I'm saying stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's hard to tell that to a nigga. You know that's where your money coming from. That's all I'm saying.
I hear you. I'm not with nobody
I don't-
having to be a slave to their audience.
Yeah,
I'm not with
you've been on the
nobody
side of that.
letting their audience turn them into something else. Or now you just which is a caricature of yourself. I'm not with that because
Tell
for
them
some
about
eyeballs.
That's really what
Tell
it
them,
is.
by God.
That's-
no, I
that's-
ain't telling them go ahead and do
that's
what
it.
y'all doing.
Tell them.